From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
2023 Cincinnati Reds.
Just about ready to roll. And starting this one, Nick Lodolo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
On to Vossler. One up, one down.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. Friedel going back on this one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Schwarber. Barrero relay to third. In there safely.
All over that one right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
JT Realmuto steps in. Payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third. He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Misses off the inside, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of it. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. That one's in there, and the count is 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone! He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Cave makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Reds draw even on this solo job. All even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a 1-1.
Castellanos.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Batting 6.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Line to left. Benson calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. At the belt and fires. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On to Vossler. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion. Here's Jake Cave now. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 2-1. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's back here at Great American Ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. And that rolls into the corner. Castellanos throws to second, into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Third baseman.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
This one blasted left center field, on its way, and that one is out of here. That was a moonshot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. That one hammered center field. Marsh going back some more, and out of here. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh snags it on the run.
Now batting.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. The solo homer his first time. In the air, left side. Cave has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. At the plate, Jake Fraley. The 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But the long ball was working in this. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Trey Turner. And a pitch. That one missing inside. And that's outside. Fought off foul. So Turner reaches base. And this is a guy with good speed.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Goes to second, safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Turner at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3. Strand 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Now a fly ball to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in, Jake Vossler.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone. Will Myers sends it flying. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Junior Marte gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's going to be Will Benson. Left field. Cave makes the play. Out number 2.
Yo tengo un flow que no se vende, siempre con los Tigers, con lo mismo de siempre.
Here's a 1-1. Grounder off the pitcher. And he's safe at first as no one could get to the bag in time. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
No, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nick Castellanos. Way inside, gets out of the way. Strike 2. Good eye right there. Right side, hard hit. India over to first in time. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stop. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The left fielder, number 44.
And now for the Phillies, Jake Cave. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Phil. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Now here is Jake Fraley. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Friedl around second, headed for third. Friedl coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-2. So man aboard. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Fraley leads off second with nobody out. This to center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So digging in, Jake Vossler. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 9-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
The 1-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The third baseman, number 7.
2 on with 1 out. Down to third baseman, Spencer Steer. The 1-1. And now 1 and 2. Line drive, caught. So first and second with 2 outs. Will Benson will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Vossler around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's an 8-run lead.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Jose Barrero. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Myers. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they now lead by 9. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Connor Brogdon.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Benson around third. 1 run is in. Barrero coming home. The relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 13-2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter in the air left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Way outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Trey Turner. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. That one a little bit high, and it's 3-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Steer over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Jake Fraley. Ball to strike. Ripped to short. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Marsh tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be
JT Real Muto.
Here comes the manager out of the new pitcher on now, Buck Farmer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The wide to kick the pitch. Real Muto tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Derek Hall. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. That clips a corner. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. That one hit to right. Myers makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Will Myers.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And now here is Spencer Steer. The 2-1. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 30, Will Spencer.
On the ground, out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So up next, Jose Barrero.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Going to count 1-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
I think
we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him. And one gone. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Popped up. India snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jake Cave. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 13-3. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 64.
That one missed. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto up and loosening in the pen. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 14-3, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
And here is T.J. Friedl. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And now 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley. Kicks and fires. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes, and there's two away. Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We look ahead. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Joel Kuhnel taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 1-2. That one just misses. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Derek Hall. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses way outside. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Pitch is in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now Bryson Stott. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the 2-2. Swung on, belted. Castellanos ranges back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 15-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intent.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one hops against the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. The 1-1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Barrero. And now the lefty. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Jonathan India.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Sliced down the right side. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Cave digs in now. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Last chance for the Phillies. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedel under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.